I'm Josh Reimer, and I think I might have found the most Canadian video on the internet yet. A moose got stuck in the snow in Newfoundland. I mean, mic drop. That is it. Show me something more Canadian than that. And the Newfies who found the moose helped it to get free. They didn't shoot it, they didn't just take a selfie with it, they didn't poke it with a stick. They instead used the stick and a shovel to free it, and a camera to capture the rescue so the rest of the world could look at it and go, "Aw, how about that? Sweeter than maple syrup. That moose sure didn't need their universal health care." These are the things I imagine people around the world would say when they see Canadian stuff. I'm sure I'm not far off. I just really love that in a day and age where the biggest news coming out of the United States is usually something ridiculous that Trump has said or done, or some sort of superficial nonsense from one of the Kardashians, up here in Canada, we're focused on the moose in the snow in Newfoundland. And honestly, I watched this video with great anticipation for seeing how good our Prime Minister's hair would look when he showed up to personally pull out the moose to safety. He never did show up for some reason though, but I really wouldn't have been surprised if he had. Justin Trudeau is like the king of amazing photo ops, whether he is jogging past a wedding or welcoming refugees at an airport or what have you. I really didn't think he would pass up the opportunity to free a moose and shake its hoof. He must have been busy doing meditative yoga with his wife or something. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have been there. Next time. Also worth noting is the fact that this isn't an old video. This was literally the weather in that part of Canada just recently. While the rest of us were cheering that summer was almost here and most of us in Vancouver were heading out to the beach, over on the other side of the country, they were dealing with being bundled up and having a ton of snow. That tells you how very different we can be within this vast country. But what we can all come together on is our perception to the rest of the world that we all live like this all the time, only emerging from our igloos when necessary to hop on a dog sled or, deal with local wildlife. But considering what the rest of the world thinks about Americans right now, thanks to their leader, I think I'm totally fine with that. Eh? Thank you for watching The Sassy Scoop. Did you know that I've been doing a ton of live streaming? I'm on Pocket Live pretty much every weekday around 5 p.m. Pacific time. So join me today or tomorrow or any weekday at joshreimer.com/live to hang out with me in real time. And otherwise, I'll be back again right here on YouTube with a top 10 list on Friday. Bye.